Any mention?
May I please,
Yes.
Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3. The conducting counsel, he is not well, Your Lordship.
You're appealing for?
Manoj Sharma, LSC.
He's not here.
No, Your Lordship. He's not well.
This is criminal appeal. In what case?
Criminal case number 39 of 2019, Your Lordship.
No, that is involving what offense?
POCSO, Your Honor.
And pending appeal is pending from 2019.
Yes, Your Lordship.
This is something should not happen. I do not know. Yes, prayed. Any objection?
No objections, my
Yes,
lord.
prayed on behalf of Mr. M. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the appellant. This matter after?
Tibu, after 1 week, Your Honor.
After a week.
All right.
All right, Your Lordship.
Item number 8, my lord, if I can. If this matter can be taken up after 2 weeks, my lord.
Quashing.
Yes.
Item 8. No
Objections.
objections on the prayer of Mr. N. Sinkan, Learning Counsel for the petitioner. Matter after 2 weeks.
2 weeks, my lord. Much obliged.
Your Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 5.
Yes.
Since the conducting counsel is on leave, can this matter come up after 3 weeks?
Make some alternative arrangement. You see, these matters are pending for long, very long time.
Yes, Your Lordship.
When do you want? Any objection? No, no serious objection.
ground.
You understand the situation, but then the thing is that things are going on like this for quite a long time now.
Somebody should take up on the chair.
Yes. We can understand the difficulty, but then even then. Anyway, yes, right for on behalf of Mr. S.P. Mahanto, Learned Senior Counsel. List matter after 3 weeks.
Diplo.
Much obliged.
Supplementary list. Item number 1.
May it please your Lordship, Madam. This is an application under 482 of the CRPC, Madam. And if your Lordship may kindly peruse the FIR at page 24, your Lordship. Has your Lordship got it?
Yes.
Yes, I will read it. The subject is regarding complaint against a contractor, engineer, supervisor, concerned manager of Food Corporation of India, Godown, Tura, implementing agency, and any other person found to be involved in such criminal act. I will read out the gist of the FIR. Madam. The present complaint pertains to the large-scale construction work at a rare portion of the FCI Godown, which had involved in massive mud filling to the tune of about 9 meters, along with inferior construction of RCC retaining boundary wall carried out by the contractors, engineers, supervisors, and the concerned manager of FCI under the protection of the implementing agency just above our land, without any water outlet, ensuring direct flow of rainwater along with mud, sludge, and filth being collected in the FCI Godown into our compounds, thereby causing huge loss to our property, including damages to fixtures and fittings. Your Lordship, what happened, a tender was floated by the CPWD Guwahati regarding the construction of FCI Godown. Here, the firm has participated and has won the bid, and I am the petitioner. I have been entrusted to handle the work, which your Lordship will find at page 40, Malad.
40.
40. This is the authorization letter of the firm that I have been entrusted to carry out the work. Has your lordship got it? Here, with reference to the above, I do hereby authorize Sri Nongan Chandra Boro in respect to the above cited work only to represent me and act on behalf of relating to any kinds of correspondence with the department, receiving instruction from the department, collection, receiving of letters, bills, checks from the department. Yes. I don't know what happened in the year 2000, July 2019. And
This was 2012.
This was 2012, but our contract NIT was in 2012. But in the year 2019,
This FIR relates to an incident of 2012.
No, not 2012, 2019, my lord, 2019-20. During the construction of the work of the FCI Godown, there was a huge rainfall, incessant rainfall, and as a result of which the walls had collapsed, my lord. And then what happened? That emergency meetings was called up between the deputy commissioner, even the superintendent of the police, my lord. A meeting was held up to sort out how to fix the damages. And the meeting, the minutes was also, your lordship will find page 41, my lord. The next page, my lord. If I may read.
Was lost by whom?
FIR was lost by the respondent number 7, your lordship. She is a complainant. She is the neighbor. She has been residing right near the Godown where it has been constructed. And so there was an incessant rainfall that not negligence to the contractor. Here, my lord, in the meetings, my lord, if I may read out.
Referring to page?
Page 41, your lordship. The minutes.
Yes.
Emergency meeting had been called out at the FCI depot to conveyed by so-and-so. Office received a wireless message bearing so-and-so, dated 11/7 from district office to work out the action plan to handle the situation arise due to sliding of the retaining wall of FCI Godown complex due to heavy rain and bad weather. The following members attended the meeting. Here, the Deputy Commissioner, Superintendent of Police, Executive Engineer, CPWD, including the FCI, were present. And the carry-out plan. The Deputy Commissioner was strictly instructed to take preventive measures on war footing and asked the contractor to execute the work day and night in order to avoid any incident. Superintendent of Police assured to provide security personnel in the complex of free execution of work. Following are the recommendations for immediate implementation at site. First step, make a temporary drain to drain out the rainwater of nearby catchment area. Provide inclined support by steel joint, 1 SB 450 from back side of the overturning of the retaining wall in the present situation. Third step, remove the soil adjoining to retaining wall and dismantle the wall. But here it's important, man. The following representative of FCI and CPW will remain present at Tura in order to supervise the execution of work. You know what happened, that all the necessary rectification works have been carried out in the presence of the FCI as well as the CPWD with the supervision. And in the meantime, what happened, the CPWD also committed a technical committee to find out the cause of what happened to the collapse of the wall. The technical committee has also submitted a report regarding the collapse of the wall, which your lordship will find at page 42. This is a forwarding letter. The operative person, if your lordship may come to page 47, my lord. The reason behind the collapse.
Background,
my lord. I'm reading from the second paragraph. The settlement and sliding of the earth mass occurred during the rainy season in the July 2019. The region is prone to heavy rainfall, resulting in a natural calamity, as substantiated by the records of India Meteorological Department, with a yearly rainfall of so-and-so meter and a maximum in July amounting to 669 meter of heavy rainfall. About a decade ago, the FCI was allotted the space in Tura district of Meghalaya for construction of Godown with 500 MB capacity of storage of grain. The widening of southern part of its place filled with soil or dump mud or cutting down by FCI. After a few years, due to heavy rainfall, area cracks were seen on the southern parts of the field slope. Due to cracks, moisture slope showing instability and cracks noticed nearby local house and situated above the slope. The slope failure was earlier arrested by the retaining wall. Further, excessive slope failure resulted in the damage of the wall and further progression. It is clearly evident that it is a case of slope failure, not structural and wall failure. And the next page, 48, the site condition.
What you are trying to project?
Well, I'm trying to draw out that the allegation is that we have been supplied with inferior material of constructing the wall, but it is not the reason. The collapse happened due to the heavy rainfall, which your lordship may also.
These are factual aspect. How this court will determine this?
But the technical committee has also submitted by the report, and to the knowledge of the petitioner, a final report has also been submitted by the police, which I have stated in para 8. That there is no the cause which has happened, the collapse, is due to the heavy rainfall. But however, the complainant objected to the same, and that's why the case has been again further reopened for re-investigation, at which I have said in paragraph 8.
Reopened for investigation means?
Re-investigation at paragraph 8, or page 11.
Investigation was closed over.
It was closed, my lord. To the knowledge,
FR was submitted.
FR was submitted that there is no fault on part of the contractor. That was to our knowledge, your lordship.
And that was objected by the
The
complainant.
object by the complainant, and it was again reopened, my lord.
Where is that order?
When the order we have applied but not have been supplied with the copy in paragraph 8 we have stated when we have applied, when the records will be called for in this case, my lord, the final report. And we have made also the CPWD party because the work has been carried out in the presence of the official authorities, my lord. In the presence of the CPWD, in the presence of the FCI, and now we have been made a scapegoat. The work has also been completed in the year 2022. The final bills have been submitted, and also the agreement has been closed. But had it been some fault on our part, we would have been blacklisted. The bills would not have been disbursed. But in this situation, the notice will be issued. Let the department come, they'll answer the queries because it was done in the presence of the department, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Sheikh.
As per his pleading, when the court has refused to accept the FR and directed for further investigation, my lord, the petitioner could have challenged that order instead of coming invoking 482 lordship. And another aspect, lordship, this too early lordship. We could have waited till the outcome of the further investigation, lordship.
My lord, already debated.
Lordship.
Now, acceptance of FR, if it is
Yes, my lord.
objected by the complainant, can this order be challenged?
No, not challenged, lordship.
No, the order may be called for.
No, can it be challenged?
Otherwise, he could have waited for the outcome of the further investigation, lordship.
I have a contractor, my lord,
What is the order passed by the trial court
He has not
when
enforced, lordship.
the acceptance of FR was objected by the complainant? That is what.
That's what my case may have.
We'll just issue notice, you obtain instruction.
In the meantime,
Other private respondents are there.
Yes,
I
ma'am,
have only one and
We'll take
we'll
steps.
take steps, my lord. But in the meantime, the investigation may be stalled, my lord.
Why investigation? The police is in your favor, they have submitted
Yes,
FR.
they have started. Again, I have been called at whenever.
No interim order.
Okay. And the notice may be issued,
See,
ma'am.
your petition says that this entire thing relates back from 2012.
Yes, 2012, the work order was allotted, but the incident happened in
Even
2009.
contractor also has some responsibility to ensure
Yes.
safety.
Yes, safety man. In fact, we have completed the work. The work has been completed, your lordship.
Anyway, we'll just issue notice and
And the records also be called for.
we'll not call for records, we'll wait for instruction by the state and then we'll see. Hard, Mr. Please give your name.
M. Smith.
Learned counsel for the petitioner. Issue notice. Returnable in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Mr. S. Sheikh.
1 and 6, lordship, on behalf.
Learned counsel enters appearance for respondent number 1 and 6. Learned comment. The petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7
And 7.
within 2 days. List after 2 weeks.
Obliged.
Item number 2,